Well, my name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King. Great day. It's first day of spring, and of course, the NCAA tournament started today. What a great next 3 weeks it's going to be, for sure. And as always, please subscribe, ring the bell, do those things you do. And remember, tip sheets are available for Fairgrounds this weekend, Louisiana Derby, as well as the Fairgrounds Oaks. They're $20, and then Turfway has a Derby prep, the old Jeff Ruby, and of course the Oaks race over there, the Bourbonnette, for sure. Email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. If you buy both tracks, I'll give them to you for $35, and you save $5. Well, we're going to dive right in to the Jeff Ruby Stakes. That's right, it's race number 12 on the card over there at beautiful Turfway Park, and it's for $777,000, a mile and an eighth, a full field of 12, 100 points, 50, 25, 15, 10, like that for towards the Derby for sure. And this race is a mess. Let me tell you, we all know that Turfway Park is a place where the favorites don't win a bunch, right? I know Saratoga is the graveyard for favorites, but hey, Turfway Park can't be far behind, okay? Because horses are going into the Tapeta surface from the dirt or from the turf and vice versa. The weather, the track, every horse doesn't run well over there. So again, when you try to put this puzzle together in the Jeff Ruby this year, hey, listen, anything could go. Now, there's only one grade 2 winner in the race, or graded horse in the race that won, and that's the number 9, the Godolphin runner, Poster, right? Trained by Ian Hardy. Johnny V is in the orange for sure. 3-1 on the morning line, and I'm not sure if this horse can take to the Tapeta. Now, he did win 2 races over the turf, so that gives me a glimmerance of hope for sure. The number 9. But my top pick, I'm going long shots in here, y'all, and extreme. I'm going to Giocoso, the number 7 horse. No, he didn't come in here with a Keith DeSormo horse, right? 30-1 on the morning line, the number 7 horse, right? Giocoso. Well, I love the pace numbers on Giocoso, and trained by Keith DeSormo. Torres is in the orange. This one is by Not This Time on the back end out of Nutcracker, who was by Fastnet Rock. This horse, the number 7, Giocoso, I know is a good turf horse for sure. This horse can surely turf. What I'm thinking is this horse might be able to like the Tapeta surface as well. Now, it took 3 times as a 2-year-old to break his maiden, but his 4th race out on September 14th at Churchill Downs, the Iroquois Stakes at Churchill, a grade 3. He ran 3rd by 7 in a full field of 11, and Jonathan Way won that race, and Owen Almighty ran 2nd that day. And by the way, the horse that finished 5th that day was Sandman, who I really do like that horse, probably in the Arkansas Derby next week, the Sandman. But again, in the Iroquois, Giocoso ran 3rd to 2 talented horses, Jonathan Way, and of course Owens Almighty won the Tampa Bay race, the Tampa Bay Derby. They brought him back off of that September Iroquois race, October 6 in the Bourbon Stakes at Keeneland, and ran 6 by 4. Not a bad race on the turf in a field of 12. Then he won an allowance race November 8th as a 2-year-old. So 6 races as a 2-year-old. They turned the number 7 horse, Giocoso, out in November, and then he was away 99 days. Makes his 3-year-old debut on February 15th in the Risen Star. Ran 12th by 39. Don't get no worse than that. I cannot believe that horse was that bad, or is that bad. We expect our 2-year-olds to be a little bit better, if not a lot better, when they turn 3. Now, here is my thinking, right? The horse did run 3rd in a grade 3 race, the Iroquois, and he is a turf horse. I know this horse has a turf future, but I'm thinking the Tapeta surface, the synthetic, may be kind enough to him. His synthetic breeding rating is very, very high here. So I'm thinking that this horse may take to the turf, and 30 to 1 is a huge price on the number 7, who's our extreme long shot and top pick. I'm going to run him down in the trifactor, exactors, and superfectors, and hope he wins the race, but I hope that he hits the board, and maybe I can cash a nice exotic vertical wager for sure. Number 7, Giocoso. We think he may like the surface, being a turf horse who is by Nutcracker, by the way, very nice mare. And we think that the Peter, the synthetic, may play to his advantage at 30 to 1. Why not? For every $1, I get 30. Sure, I'll take a chance. If I lose, I don't get hurt. Okay? So there it is, our top pick. Our second pick, of course, is going to be the Godolphin runner. The favorite, the number 9 horse, is 3 to 1 on the morning line. Is a grade 2 winner out of the Ripson back there last year. Came back in a Sam F. Davis as his first race as a 3-year-old, February 8th. Now I'm back in 42 days, about 6 weeks. Ian Hardy, you know how I feel about him. I think that'll be a stepping stone. My only question with Poster is, will he be able to translate to the turf? Well, if I use that same logic for Giocoso, well, I have to use it for the number 9 Poster, who won 2 races in a row on the turf. So again, I just don't like taking short prices anywhere but Turfway Park. But that being said, probably the horse to beat, the number 9, will be on all of my tickets for sure. The Godolphin Homebred Poster, the number 9. For sure. Our third pick, well, back to a long shot. Calling Card. Well, I wanted to bet Calling Card last week in the Virginia Derby. Mike Maker scratched him for this spot. Calling Card, the number 1, is 20 to 1 on the morning line. This one is by Complexity. You know, I think Mike Maker knows what he's doing. Adam Busquissa is in the orange. This one has 1 win from 6 starts, 1 second and 1 third. I'm surely going to have Calling Card at 20 to 1 on a lot of my exotic tickets, hooked up with my Giocoso and the number 9 Poster for sure. Big price on Calling Card. Shortest run around the racetrack. I don't put nothing by Mike Maker. Another extreme long shot, our third pick. And to round out our super is a just as big long shot. Carino, right? This one's by Vio Russo, right? And Peter Miller's in the house. He shipped from the West Coast to the East Coast. 20 to 1 on the number 11 horse. Well, this one's by Vio Russo, as I said. 1 win from 9 starts, 2 seconds and 3 thirds. Hey, Gerald Corrales is in the orange. He knows Turfway Park. This one is sneaky good for Peter Miller. Has a beautiful synthetic rating, breeding-wise, and is a type of a turf horse as well. Peter Miller is very sneaky as well. At 20 to 1, I'll be using him in my exotics when I run down the number 7 horse, Giocoso, at 30 to 1. And of course, Poster. So there it is in your Jeff Ruby. I think it's a mess. I think we can get huge balloons here, y'all, for sure. I think the race could fall apart, particularly if the favorite decided that he don't want to run today, the number 9 horse. This thing can fall apart quick, fast, and in a hurry. So my top pick in the Jeff Ruby this year is my long shot, Giocoso, at a cool, smooth, small 30 to 1. Gonna run him up and down in the exactas, tries, and supers for sure. Our second pick and likely winner, the favorite, should be Poster, the old homebred for Godolphin, you know, number 9. So for us, 7, 9, 1, 11. Go ahead and push the box button for the exacta one time at least, and then do what you want from there. Try to solve this puzzle at Turfway Park. It ain't never easy out there. We like Giocoso to hit the board at the worst case. We think if he takes to the turf, this horse has some value. Go back there and look at the Iroquois Stakes behind Jonathan Way and Owens Almighty, and the 5th place horse who Giocoso beat was Sandman, who will probably be running in the Arkansas Derby next weekend. You'll see me that day. The Sandman is a very nice horse. Trained by Mark Cassidy, for sure. There it is, Giocoso, 7, 9, 1, 11. Just like that, extreme long shot. Your SpeedKing's going out on a limb. As always, for sure. If you got to bet it, do it right. Stay classy, y'all. Go watch some NCAA tournament this evening and the next. Hey, all weekend. Great weekend coming up. Tip sheet, SpeedKing, 24 at yahoo.com. Email me. Support us like that, will you? Sign up for our membership as well. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm on the Longshot. Giocoso, the number 7 horse. I'm going to hook him up.